But here at Texas Live, joining me now, legendary soccer coach and player Tatu. Hello, how are you this morning?
I'm good, thank you.
Thanks for joining us so early.
I appreciate it.
Did you get some coffee yet?
Oh yes, I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready.
Good. And yesterday you said almost gave you a heart attack. 3 matches that were really quite interesting to watch. So let's talk about the first one, Morocco taking a win.
Well, the Morocco game was very strange because Netherlands normally is a traditional team.
Right.
So we thought they're going to play a little bit more offensive type of game, and they set up on a 4-5-1. So they respect Morocco more than, they normally would.
Mm-hmm.
Morocco is a great team. They move the ball well, technically good. Okay, and it was amazing game because it was any time. Morocco could have scored, then suddenly Netherlands scores.
Yeah.
Now they're down 1-0, okay, and they keep calm and they tie it at the end of the game and finish it up when it's on PKs.
Yes, and then the other big upset, Germany-Paraguay. Paraguay taking it all the way into overtime, and then eventually, the very end was very close. What was your takeaway from that?
Same scenario, that game is amazing. Paraguay just sit back like Netherlands did against Morocco, and they look for the opportunity.
Yeah.
And again, the same scenario, one opportunity, suddenly it's a goal, now you're down 1-0, and Germany is catching up. Germany had the opportunity to win the games. They did not capitalize on the opportunities. At this moment in the tournament you have to minimize mistakes and capitalize on the opportunities.
Right.
Okay. Unfortunately, Germany did not capitalize on opportunities, and then we went to PK. And the moment you get to the PK, it can go either way.
Right, and then PKs eventually led to sudden death with those PKs. So that was quite interesting. Okay, and the one that gave you nearly a heart attack, Brazil and Japan. Brazil squeezing out a win yesterday. Have you recovered yet?
Not really. The first half was not very good. Brazil struggled a little bit in the first half. And I think Japan made a mistake. The moment they went up 1-0, they should have continued going and looked for the second goal. They went back, okay, and they absorbed Brazil. The moment that happened, the Brazil feel good about it, and they finished it up tying, and they should have scored a goal earlier because we hit the post. Then Casemiro had a great inside the 6-yard box where he should have scored.
Yeah,
but,
and he said calm and patience was the key to that game, and probably the key going forward was what he said.
I think for everybody, you have to be very patient.
Yeah.
The game's going to be so close.
Right.
And again, one mistake, okay, can cost the game.
That's the name of the game. And speaking of the game, again, we're going to be previewing the big one happening here in Arlington later today.